This is an overview for how to customize your toolbar layout using the EnRoute Setup Manager. So in the bottom here, I have the Setup Manager open to the Toolbars pane, and then I have EnRoute open to show the toolbars up above. So to start, I have the File toolbar open, which is this topmost left toolbar. And you'll notice that these top-level icons here correspond to the same icons displayed here. And then if I expand the drop-down under the File New button, you'll see that I have Open, Import, and Save, and those match the functions I have grouped under the File New tool here. I have Open, Import, and Save. And so that's how the layout is going to correspond. So whatever functions I have grouped under a top-level function, that's going to appear in the drop-down in the toolbar. And so using that, I can then rearrange how the toolbars are displayed. So let's say I want to promote file save so that it's always visible and easily accessible. All I have to do is click promote. And now you can see that it's no longer a subfunction of the File New tool. And if I were to save and reload this interface, it would appear right here between the File New and Measure functions. Similarly, I can also demote that back so that it's a subfunction again by selecting it and clicking demote, and now it's a subfunction again. If I want to rearrange these in any way, let's say that I think the plate definition is one of the first things I always want to do, so I'm going to select it, and I can move it up in the order until it's right next to File New, so that now if I save and reload this, I have File New, and then immediately afterwards comes the plate definition. Or let's even say that this group I have cut, copy, paste, delete, undo, and redo. Those are all things I commonly rely on my shortcuts for. So I'm going to select that top level group, and when I select remove, it's going to remove not only the top level button, but all of the subfunctions as well. Now from here, I can also create a brand new toolbar. So if I go to the Create Toolbar button here, if I select that, a blank toolbar is created. You can rename it. Name it Favorites. And now I have a blank toolbar that I can add only the tools that I really want to have in that toolbar. So let's say I want to have my relief tools. And I'm going to add a couple drawing tools. And that's my favorites toolbar. So now that's created, and it'll appear when I reload this interface, it'll appear up here, and then I can rearrange it like any other toolbar. And it's creating new toolbars is as easy as that. Create the toolbar and then add tools to it. However, if I decide that maybe that's not how I wanted to do it, or I accidentally created a duplicate, with this loaded, I can then just select Remove Toolbar. It'll prompt me to make sure that I don't accidentally remove the toolbar. But if I do want to remove this, click OK, and now it's removed from my toolbar list, and I'm back to the standard configuration. That's it for editing toolbars using the EnRoute Setup Manager.